greatest moment that you and I have ever lived. We have never been better or greater or more alive than we are right now. You see, as long as we believe there's a better yesterday or tomorrow holds for us some sacred guarantee, we're missing out on the greatest moment that we've ever lived, and that's right now. When is it? That's right now. That means participate. When is it? Right now. In that space, I call that anchoring. It's more than, as people say, New Thought means, fake it till you make it. No, there's nothing fake about our theology, our philosophy, and how it works. You step into a future space within yourself, and that's how you're able to be in the now, is because you anchor the emerging self in place. So this is the greatest moment that you and I have ever lived, because we don't need to be preoccupied with all the other things that's going to be happening into our lives, because we have golden keyed it, or God's got it. God's got it, So we say what, and we allow the universal law to decide how. So many people you talk to say, well, I'd like to be in a new relationship. And you go, well, just hold this, hold that. Yeah, but I don't want it to be this way. And I don't want it to be the way the one was I was before. What is that anchoring? I'm anchoring in something I don't want that was the way it was, that I didn't like, or I would still be there from before. Are you following me? Does this connect with you? So one of my colleagues asked me the other day, how has your community been able to do so much? How have you been able to do so much in the short time you've been there? And I said, well, see, that's the issue right there. I'm not doing it. The moment that you think that you are the reason that everything is happening in your life single-handedly by yourself, you've already stepped out of heaven. You've already stepped out of bliss, because you have made it something about your ego, which I'm about some ego, assertiveness, esteem, and all those things. But the deeper part of ego stands for edging God out. Edging God out, you see? And so it's in that space that you connect with giving the idea and allowing the great Spirit to do better than you could in the first place. So when we said we're a campus, we weren't. We weren't. We said we are a campus. We anchored while we lived in the now, awaiting, and all the things fell in place. To 35, 45 events a week. A campus, a model, a campus. When we say we are electrifying, energetic, innovative, spiritual community in the world, that's called an anchor. We're saying to the universe, we believe we have enough fish and loaves to feed everybody. Bring it on. That's what Jesus did. You didn't see Jesus say, how in the world are we going to feed all these people? What in the world are we going to do? What did he say? Didn't he say something like, bring on the baskets? Bring them, let's pray over them. And that's what in your consciousness I'm asking you to do, is to create this anchoring of the visualization of that emerging you, but then you step back and you just live in the now. You keep your heart open, you keep your eyes open, you are attentive so you don't miss heaven going on all around you. And I love the statement that Reverend Ron said. I don't know if he made it up or he saw it on a poster. But you go to the afterlife. You're there. You step forward. And they ask you, how was heaven? How was heaven? As you learn to anchor, as you learn to step into the place that God's got this, you can let go, and you can enjoy the fruits of your ongoing labor. Allow yourself to be born, and so it is. And so it is.